Your heart is tangled up like wild vines. And every turn through a maze. I'm pretty sure
For some reason, I feel so calm whenever I'm with you. Bernie, thank you for everything you've done for me. Now it's my turn to take care of you. Fine. You've piqued my interest. Satisfied?
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Lana's over there?
Are you okay? Sorry for being so rough back there. I know we've met before, but considering you're in my neck of the woods, allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Haran. I'm a pilgrim serving Eden, a sort of sanctuary up on the surface. No real reason. Just felt like it, I suppose. Gotta entertain myself somehow. That he did. But I wanted to save you, so that's that. We try not to get too involved in other people's affairs. So long as we're willing to face the consequence, we're free to do as we wish. That's our... Very much so. But then again, if the rules were the same as the Ark, how could we call this place paradise? That's right. It's a sacred place on the surface where Nikkes and humans coexist peacefully. If you think a Nikke defying her commander due to her changing her mind is wild, then just wait till you get to Eden. You'll see stuff way crazier than that. What do you think? Would you like me to take you there? Of course. Why? Are you afraid he'll hurt you? There's a saying that the blind are brave. Seems to describe you to a T. Well, this sounds like it'll be quite the spectacle. I'm looking forward to it. Follow me then. Try to keep up.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun! Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You've got! Poor thing. Beautiful memories of my campus life can do.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Please. Soldier OW. Soldier FX. Soldier.
Even if there is only a... Let's go find Nice. Nice.
Zena, the leader of Hidania. There's nothing to be afraid of, so long as you're not my enemy.
Let's go find something delicious, old-timer. Is this one of those? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Can I attack now? Like this! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids. Chalk up another victory for the commander! Maybe we'll need... I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. That concludes today's lesson. Any iguanas over there? Time to show what a female student is capable of. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Any iguanas over there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. You want me to go there? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Is this one of those? Let's go, Bolt. show what a female student is capable of.
Not like this!
I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do.
Be right back into it! Incoming encounter! Let's go, Bolt! Is this one of— Let's go, Bolt! I want to see a chameleon for myself! Oh no! He fainted!
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
For something sweet!
Did I do well? Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
That's much better. You can come out now. As I should be. Only the strong survive up here. You won't get to the top of the food chain by being weak, that's for sure. As strong as I am. You, of all people, should know, considering that knuckle sandwich he gave you. At first, he was a weak human, much like yourself. But then he swapped his broken bones and tattered skin for mechanical parts. He even managed to cover up all the gaps resulting from the surgeries. Before I met him, I thought all humans were doomed to be prey for all eternity. Thanks to him, I've come around slightly on that. He's obsessed with reclaiming the surface. The thought of it has consumed him entirely, more than anyone else I've seen. For him, reclaiming the surface will never come to pass if it's left to bureaucrats pontificating over it during their lunch meetings. The sunshine, the smell of the grass, the flow of the water, and the windswept valleys on a breezy day. He intends for all of it to come to pass by his hand alone. Achieving this is his entire purpose in life. He's willing to do anything to make his dream a reality. Now, let me ask you something. Are you not a commander, sent from the Ark to recapture the surface as well? Yet, even with Vapaus within your grasp, you claimed you'd use it instead to liberate the Nikes. What if, as a result, a heretic survives and threatens your precious homestead and its people? What would you do then? And does that include... How disappointing. If there is anything of less value than a human life, I do not know of it.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Ugh, do I have to fight? You want me to go there? I want to preserve beautiful memories of my just looking for something sweet. Nothing from your eyes, hon. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my are you taking? Chalk up another victory for the commander! You want me to go there? Let's go, Bolt. You want me to go? Maybe we'll meet up with a crab. Let's go, Bolt.
We're here. Of course, it's not paradise. I'm going to put you through a little test. That's right. During our chat on the way here, I was trying to figure you out. But words alone won't suffice. For example, giving one's life to a cause is something that cannot be proven using words alone. So I, Haran, as a watcher of paradise, We'll conduct a trial that will be a true test of your resolve. Humans reveal who they truly are when faced with the depth. I will help set the stage for you. Before that, however, we must first ensure the monster you're going up against is somewhat docile. Come with me, human. For the first step, your ability as a commander will be put to the test.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus when it's not too sweet. Nice and fast. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. One more victory for Bolt and me!
Well done. Your bravery is admirable. You have passed the first step. Don't rush me. I'll get to it when I get to it. Come to think of it, this may be a bit advanced for you. That should be a little more suitable for you. What? Does the idea seem absurd to you? If so, then let me posit a question for you. The paradise that you're imagining, where Nikes and humans live in harmony, is it a place where Nikes serve humans unilaterally? As humans can't even defend themselves against raptures who are already at death's door. Then prove it. Show me that you can be self-sufficient, and you'll be allowed into paradise. No need to worry. I knew this would happen, so I packed some items that might prove useful. Take your pick. It's been 4 hours already. For goodness sake, something has to happen soon. Either kill the raptures or die. I can't look at this anymore. I'd rather watch the paint dry. I'll go make some essence. Maybe by then, something will have happened. Still alive, eh? I go to make some essence, and this human is still surviving. Perhaps this one isn't a complete fool. But no one's luck lasts forever. This is just as boring as it was before. Crow, let's go make some witch's brew. A stalemate. I made enough soup for 2 people, just in case. You want some? About time this test ended. I can't take it for much longer. You've all played your part admirably, and for that I shall give you a fitting end. The human doesn't seem to be moving. I suppose no matter how strong one's willpower is, it won't allow you comfortably to carry a firearm meant for a Nike. Your turn now. I will send you off as a last courtesy. What is this? Very interesting. I can't say I've seen this before. A human who has passed out standing up. At any rate, since they survived. I'll consider it a pass. Hey there. How are you feeling? I took care of them, to celebrate you passing the test unscathed. Continue following this path, and it'll lead you straight to paradise. From here on, you'll be on your own. Are you up to it? All right then, off you go. There's someone waiting for you. I'm sure they'll be there to greet you the moment you arrive.
Welcome to paradise. Any iguanas over there? Ugh. Do I have to... Woohoo!
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You got. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. One more victory for Bolt and me. Incoming encounter! Let's go, Bolt!
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. One more victory for Bolt and me. Let's go, Bolt. Want me to go there? iguanas over there? You want me to go there? Any iguanas over there? Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
You want me to go there? Let's go, Bolt.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Let's go, Bolt.
Cecil,
I'm listening.
we have secured Unchained.
About time. I expected someone as skilled as you to be somewhat more expedient. Bring it over here. This is Vop House. I'm sure of it.
Is it enough to take down Nihilister?
That all depends on you. If you can tag her with one shot, then yes. It's enough.
One shot. I almost wasted it all for nothing.
What do you mean?
I ran into a commander from the Ark at the research center. Some greenhorn with 4 Nikes in tow. Said they were going to use Vop House to liberate the Nikes.
So, what did you do?
I left them to the Raptures to help them, shall we say, come to their senses.
Huh. Sounds like something you'd do. I wonder what's gotten into that commander's head. If they ever got one good look at the Nikes here, they'd know what a blessing Nymph can be. Not least of all Dorothy. She is the bane of my existence. She's always up to no good. Worst of all, she has the ear of all the other Nikes. Have you heard of her latest escapade? She brought outsiders to Eden without so much as a word to me.
Outsiders?
Yes, and not even 1 or 2. 5 in total. I'm willing to bet that one of them is the commander you intended to turn into rapture food. I know what you're thinking. It's a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Let's hold off for now and see how far Dorothy goes with her little antics.
Welcome. You're now in paradise. Official codename, Eden. Consider me your guide. You can call me Dorothy. Anyone who can pass Haran's test is an extraordinary individual, capable of bringing forth great change to the surface. I always pay close attention to whoever passes. Relax. No one will force you into accepting any major missions without your consent. Now, come over here. Considering this fine weather we're having, let's take a stroll in the gardens first. Doesn't the sunshine feel lovely? This garden contains 93 types of trees, 13 different species of livestock, and all manner of edible foodstuffs. Although Eden is built in the middle of a wasteland, we've created a near-perfect replica of how things were prior to the Rapture invasion, all thanks to genetic modification and certain cultivation methods. Care to try some? What do you think? You won't find these kinds of flavors in the Ark. Help yourself to as many as you like. This is the Central Research Facility. You remember the Nikes you ran into? I mean, the ones that were with Johann. I'm not sure if you noticed, but they are pilgrims, manufactured using advanced technology. Cecil created them with her own hands in this very room. Surprising, isn't it? Apparently, the Ark is still 50 years away from achieving this kind of technology. She even designed the optical camouflage that envelops this entire base. Last but not least, we have the lobby. You can see the entire base from here. Ah, it seems that Isabel and Noah are training in the incubator. It works rather like the Ark simulation room, but it's possible to make even finer adjustments and create slightly more powerful enemies there. Actually, that's not entirely correct. When I say slightly more powerful, we're talking about the difference between run-of-the-mill Raptures and Tyrant class. Very true. However, such difficulty spikes are necessary for us. Everyone who resides in Eden must be able to fend for themselves. This even applies to humans like Cecil and Johann. In doing this, we avoid becoming like your Ark, where the few are being exploited by the many. You catch on quickly. To me, paradise is a place where there is an even balance of power, where humans and Nikes can live in perfect harmony. Of course, everyone has their own definition of what is just. So, what do you think? Did paradise live up to what you envisioned in your mind? I'm curious to hear how you think it compares. So, in that sense, you could safely say you consider this place a utopia, yes? Well then, I suppose we can move on to more important topics. I don't know if you heard from Haran, but I have been waiting a long time for your arrival. I believe you are the key to overcoming the crisis that befalls Eden. The heretics. You have gone up against one of them before and won, have you not? I, and many others, consider it a victory. Anyway, this heretic that is calling itself Modernia. I suppose I should be straight with you. There is another heretic, a member of the Queen's elite forces. Hatred for humanity burns deep within her, and she has set her sights on Eden. Codename, Nihilister. We have had 5 previous engagements with her, and every confrontation has ended in a stalemate. Now that the Vapaus has been secured, we have a greater chance than before. But we cannot allow Eden's entire destiny to rest solely on a single bullet. According to one of my old friends, you're something of a miracle worker, someone who's achieved the impossible several times over. My hope is that you can lend us some of that expertise. In return, we can promise anything. Haran tells me that you want the Vapaus. We can give it to you. However, as you know, it is the only one of its kind. Therefore, whether you take it back to the Ark, or use it in the battle to defeat the heretic, is a decision I shall leave to you. No, he doesn't know anything about this yet. But don't worry. I'll be able to persuade him. So, what do you want to do? Tell me. Are you referring to the others that we brought to the base a while ago?